Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the blog Grupo Dicas, one of the biggest travel blogs in the world, and today I'm here to talk to you about an amazing travel insurance price comparison tool. It's the cheapest way that we have found for a couple of years now to buy good and very cheap travel insurance. It's an amazing tool. It will really make you save money, guys. It's not a silly tip. This is one of the main tips that we have in all our blogs and in the channel. It's an amazing tool that you're sure to love and use. So stay tuned, guys. These are going to be quick, useful, and non-boring tips, guys. So don't forget to give us that like, that thumbs up is going to be very important for us. Subscribe to the channel because that really helps us a lot, and buckle up. Well, travel insurance is very important, guys. For anyone who's leaving the country, is going to travel abroad, get one. There are some places that are mandatory, okay? The whole of Europe practically. Now Argentina and Chile, because of COVID, and the tendency is that more countries will start demand it. But even if it's not mandatory, we always say take one. We never leave the country without travel insurance because it's very cheap. When you see the price here, which we'll tell you about, you will see that it's very cheap. I'm not going to keep you waiting here, but a good insurance with a great coverage that will make you not have any headache with any loss that may arise during the trip. It costs for 7 days of travel and anywhere in the world between $19 and $29 per person. It's very cheap, folks. It covers you with more than $30,000 in medical expenses, hospitalization, consultation. Anyway, it's very cheap. So the first tip, guys, get one. Don't travel abroad without travel insurance because you can have problems. So let's talk about the comparator. That's really amazing. There is also the car one, which is an amazing tool which works similar to the car rental one. But let's talk about travel insurance here. We use them both a lot and save a lot with them. What happens in the world of personal travel insurance? There are several insurance companies that are more than 10 big and important ones, and in total there are about 30, including the smaller ones. So there's a huge diversity of products. You start looking for travel insurance and you get confused, but where am I going to do it? Which is the best insurance company? How do I compare the prices? You go to the website of each one. It's a huge job. So there is and has been for a long time. We have been using it for about 6-7 years. We have used it, I think, about 15 times. I have lost count. We always use it. It's a website that compares all travel insurance. It's very good. It has become one of the biggest travel insurance comparison sites in the world. So if you get into it, I'll leave the link here down in the description of the video. Click here below, click and show more. There is the description of the video. I'll leave the link. Click and open it. Use it while I talk in the video. It's nice for you to research how much the insurance is for your date. It's a site that you will put the date of your trip, the destination, and the cool thing is that it works for almost everywhere. Okay, if you're going to Europe, you will not put the country. You will put there Europe, which will show all the insurance that covers the whole Europe. It doesn't matter if you're going to several countries, South America, all the countries in South America. So it's a very broad thing, and you put there the date of the trip, the destination, and it makes a list. It searches all the major insurance companies, all of them. The ones that are there are good, they are accredited, they are great, you can trust them, they show you the lowest prices. The prices, guys, we already compared a lot. I do this comparison a lot. The price is lower than with the companies. You saw a price at an insurance company because you entered the company's website and it's $40 of cheap insurance. If you put in the comparator here, you will see the same insurance in the comparator for $23. It's an absurd difference, almost half the price. And why? Because they are very big, they have a very strong search volume, and then the insurance companies want to compete with each other to see who can leave the lowest prices to appear in the first places, and then the sales increase a lot. So it's a system of competition between them and benefits a lot. So you enter the link, search it, liked it, you just have to hire it. The insurance is contracted per person, okay guys, and for the amount of days it's calculated per day. So you do it for the people that are going with you. You can do everything together and then make the payment. There's a very good service there. The nice thing about this comparator is that they are very attentive. There's a chat room on the website. Whatever you ask, what's the best insurance for this destination? Do you need COVID? Any doubt you have related to insurance, they help you right away, answer you there. You can finalize the to purchase. It's really easy. The main questions people have are two. Let's go there so that you don't have this doubt when you're searching one. The coverage, what coverage do I get? The most important one is medical assistance, okay? It's the one that you will have the most chance to use, even though it's very rare. Almost no one uses travel insurance. It's very rare that anyone needs to use it, but it's very important, and if you need it, God forbid, it's good to have good coverage. So the medical assistance coverage, you will see that starts at $30,000 more or less. So this is the standard coverage. If you get insurance with this coverage, it's great. There are insurances with $50,000, $60,000 for those who want to be a little more cautious. The $30,000 is already the standard. It's for you to be able to enter those countries that have insurance mandatory. This is the requirement, that you have travel insurance with a medical assistance coverage of at least $30,000. So that's the first coverage that you have to evaluate. And the second, loss or misplacement of luggage, which can happen a little more frequently. I usually try to look for one that has one for $1,000 upwards, which is a cost that would cover my entire suitcases and my luggage if I were to lose it. And guys, any questions you may have, really any questions at all, send me a direct message and I'll answer you for you. It's much easier on social networks. Add me on @PyLorenzi, send me a message and I'll really help you. And take the time to follow us, because we're always traveling around the world, showing tips and different places to travel, and our routine here in Orlando. This studio here is already in our new house in Orlando. We are living here in the US and showing you everything: the Disney parks, outlets, shopping, food, American life. Anyway, the content is pretty cool. Follow us there and I think you're gonna like it. And guys, for those who don't know, we are now with our new channel, the Family Lorenzi channel, here on YouTube too. It's a channel where we show more of the day-to-day life here, our visits to the parks, outing with the girls, the American life, us here at home, food and so on, different things. It's a more relaxed channel about our lives, so take a look there later, subscribe, watch the videos. I think you will like it too. The content, it's pretty good. And then the second doubt that you will have for sure during the buying process, which I'll explain here for you to know clearly, is which insurance company do I choose? Because there will be several. Guys, there are several good ones, but there are also some that are not. And I listed here the ones we use the most, the ones we have heard good things about, the ones researched that have the best rating, few complaints, return rate, response rate to clients that have a good service. We made a compilation, a gigantic search, and for you to have peace of mind, the 5 that you can hire for good, which for sure will not give you problems and are the best in the markets, are, guys, these are the ones. Assist card, which is very good. It's gigantic. I think it's the one we've used it the most to date. Intermac assistance, which is very good too. GTA, which is a gigantic one. It's one of the biggest. Universal assistance has also grown a lot. And Affinity. Affinity has a very good price and its sales have skyrocketed. It's now #1 in our search because of the price, right? Its price is very good, so people are buying it. These 5 are the biggest. These are the main ones. Try to search among them. Any of them, guys, I don't have much preference, right? I go more for the price, for the coverage. Look at the plan and don't look at it too much. Being any one of these 5, for sure you will be doing a great deal with a great travel insurance. And down here, guys, in the description of the video, I'll leave the link to this comparator. I'll leave the car rental comparator one if you want to rent the car abroad or even in your country. There's a comparator that compares all car rental companies, similar to the travel insurance. It's even cheaper. The difference in travel insurance is very good. You save a lot. The website to buy cheap all the tickets and tours in the world. The travel tip for you to use your cell phone much cheaper abroad. They delivered it quickly to our house in a few days. The signal is excellent. We traveled and used it. This website that we compare the airfare even has the Europe train searcher. Guys, I'll leave here a complete list. It's a guide for you to plan your trip with websites that we use it for our trips that we found out over time that were the best and the cheapest, of course. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us that like and subscribe to the channel, because that really helps us a lot. And don't forget to check out the other travel tip videos that are very good. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much and have a nice